everybody, it's me again. I wanted to share with you just a few things I'm working on. They're really not completed projects. They're just, I've been doing a little bit of die cutting and piecing things together with some spare time I had today after work. And I've got like glossy accents stuck to my fingers right now, but I'm just getting ready to clean up the desk again because I want to put away the dies. I'm already done using them for now. But I'll show you what I did use, and I didn't use that. I used just this Christmas tree die. It's from Sizzix. It looks like it's really old. It's just called Tree Christmas #2, and I believe I got this on a clearance at Joann's one day. When they were clearing out a whole bunch of dies, so I'll show you that. And then I used this pillow box die here. It came with all these pieces, and you have to cut this twice. And then this part gives you the backing or the shadow, I don't know what you call it. And then this piece so you can layer, and then it has, I guess you can layer all this stuff. So I don't know where it's from, but I'm pretty sure I found it at Tuesday Morning. And then I also used this die here, which again I think I might have gotten from Tuesday Morning also. I thought I had the big die like this with the skates, but I don't, so that's okay because I do have a silhouette cameo, which if I really want to I can just cut it with that. I think I have a file for that. So that's pretty much all I use. I did test out this one here. Where'd it go? And I'm guessing I'll probably need some shims or whatever, but I'm not one to go that extra mile to pull out shims and make it work. But it wasn't cutting. I cut it like 3 or 4 times. It wasn't cutting when I had this in a certain direction in my cutter. I had to turn it this way, you know, long ways through to make it cut all the way through. I actually trimmed off this part and this part just because I just wanted the border. So I'm probably gonna just let this go in a destash later on. So it does not cut completely like you see in the picture. It does leave the left and the right and then the bottom so that you can just cut, as you see here, they made a frame 4 sides and you could do that. And then the flowers in here, they pop up, just the petals, if you wanted to do that. It's actually pretty, but yeah, I just want to, you know, put my die with my mats, run it through, and not think about having to pull out any other things, shims and stuff like that. I just, yeah. So anyway, I did find that at Tuesday Morning. So I did pull out this pack here, which again I also got at Tuesday Morning. It's just some pastel cardstock. I did cut using these colors, and then I coordinated it with a little bit of the Santa Baby from the 8x8, and I think I only used this design here out of the Sugar Blush. I always felt like these two kind of coordinated. And then I used this one here. This is from Halloween a couple years ago. I'm still using the gold out of that. So that's all I pretty much used. Oh, and then I broke out this again, the massive. I am having a hard time now. I guess as my years go by, it's getting harder and harder to maneuver this thing. So my wrists are hurting. So yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be using it, but I do like it. It's just, it's so massive and hard to push, I mean, because of, you know, my arthritis and whatnot. So I put it in this container because eventually this is my next project. Again, I'm going to do another one of these little trays that I got at a dollar store that I mentioned already. And I have 2 left, this one and 1 more. So I haven't done anything to the trees, but this is how they look. And actually, because it's one of these kind of dies, you can actually run a couple of sheets or more maybe through at the same time. And it actually still went ahead and cut the little marks there just one a little deeper than the other because this one was the second one that was layered, but you can do a couple at a time. So I did the blue, and then here's the pink, and then the paper. So it's Santa Baby, which I used this one here. This is the Santa Baby. It's double-sided, which is cute. So those the hot cocoa cups. And then this is from the Sugar Blush, which is singles. Oh no, this, I forgot, it's double-sided. So this is a very faint wood grain. So yeah, I'm not trying to rush this, but I am like binging right now on the series, what's it called? Empire, which I love, and I didn't watch this season, so I'm like catching up on that. Here's the pillow box. I only did 3. Again, you do have to cut it twice, but I used these papers. And this one here, I put this in the wrong direction, so to actually see it right, you have to flip it this way, but it doesn't really matter. Once you build it, and I think I already tested it out, you just push these in. It does emboss those folds for you, and you fill it with goodies, and then you can close it up, you know, put some ribbon and stuff around it. So I don't know if I will use these or send them out as a gift, because I thought it looked really cute together, and then just wrap it as a gift so the, you know, recipient can use them. So I got all that, and then here's the reindeer. I did turn into one clip, so I just did these 4 different colors here. You can see the difference in colors, and then 2 in the scraps that I had left from that, because I'm not I'm being stingy with that paper. I don't know why, but so, and then I just took 2 of them and hot glued the bottom together with, I sandwiched a paper clip in between, and then the top half I glued. I might do more to this, I don't know yet. And then here is the poinsettias. That they're meant for the pillow box, so you could decorate it. But I just wanted to use them separate. And I did do 5. I did 5. And these 4 are, you know, the same color cardstock. The other one's different. So as you can see, the background, and then the layered piece, and then this little center I did in the gold glitter, and then it does emboss or cut. It's actually slit all the way through the veins. It does come with some leaves. I didn't put them on there because I figure it could be done when you place this on something, and then you can see where you want the leaves, but I did do them in the gold glitter. So wherever I'm going to put these, I might put them in a smaller thing maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm just making a whole bunch of things to coordinate, and then later on we'll see how it's all going to either be used or just put in here nicely. And then here's the last one. You see it's a different shade of blue. Compared to this one, it's a little brighter. But I did turn into a paper clip, and then I just cut a little circle from the scraps of the Santa Baby. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you are these skates. Oh, here's the other one. And I had to cut them several times so that I can cut off the bottom and then layer a color. So these 2 are pink with the, I cut the pink blades off, and then layered the pink on top of the whole gold piece, so it's sturdy on top. So 2 pink with the gold blades, and then 2 gold with blue blades, so I wanted gold shoes. It does emboss the, like what would be where you lace up and then on the bottom too, but again, need probably a shim or something for embossing, but I think it's fine. It's just a little bit embossed, and it probably would get more embellished anyway. So that's pretty much all that I have right now. And again, somehow I'll get this, either pack these differently and then put some other stuff in here, but I just wanted to keep this out and remember that I have it. It's going to be going with this. I made 2 stockings, so I don't know if I'm going to use both or just one, and maybe just one of these clips and put the other one separately. But I guess I could put this in here too. I already showed you these. I actually hand cut this stuff. I didn't die cut it. So it's just going to be like a shabby chic Christmas, and I'm going to be doing at least 2 shabby chic Christmas stuff, goodies and whatnot. So thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye now.